Welcome back.
Sorry. Jimmy Pogue, Rick Kaysen back here in Brownwood. 3:58 to play in the half, 14-7. Cougars with the lead. They're down to the 10-yard line. You were about to talk about Timmy Dixon there.
Yeah, Timmy Dixon had some tremendous moves on that play. The thing I just noticed, Brownwood's defense over there, they were all on a knee, taking a knee as they got a drink of water during the timeout. That timeout may have been more to catch their breath than anything else. A touchdown right here will be huge for this Cougar team. Because like we talked about earlier, they're going to have the ball to come out and start the second half. We've got 3 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the half here. Go up 14 going into the half would be tremendous.
Cougars out of the offset eye from the 10-yard line. Casey, little delay, gives it to Pimpton. It's a nice move at about the 8 to make him jump forward to about the 6, but they're going to say he was down at the 8.
2-yard gain, though, a great run by Pimpton. Makes the cutback. That was a slow developing play, but running against the grain, that's the kind of play that'll hit and go big here in a little while.
Second down, goal. They've actually dropped the 10-yard sticks, which did not happen initially.
That was Pimpton's nice touch.
Casey rolling to his right. Casey has time, throws, tries to force one in there, and the ball skips in, incomplete. It's going to bring up third down. But that was just a freeze frame almost when Casey got outside the hash. He kind of stopped at the 10-yard line. The linebackers held, and that's what won the play for Brownwood.
Yeah, Casey thought about running the ball, really didn't have anywhere to go with it. Makes an attempted pass into the end zone, the ball skips in. Cougars now face third down. I think right here, if you don't get it, it is field goal time.
Yeah, I think from the, you're just 4 yards away from having your extra point. I think you come away from this with points one way or the other. Deshaun Scott, the lone setback, now empties the backfield on third down. Casey rolling, flags. It's going to be procedure against the Cougars.
That's the 6th penalty here in the first half on the Cougars for 40 yards.
Again, though, you can say this on the procedure penalties, the holds we talked about. The procedure penalties, as high tempo as Cooper is trying to go right now, it's hard to get those linemen set sometimes.
Well, and that's what Coach Brown has told. He said he can call a game with no procedure penalties by slowing everything down. The type of offense they run, you're going to have those penalties.
10th play of the drive coming from the 13-yard line on third and goal. Cougars 14-7, and now then Cooper's going to call a timeout. Now, I like this call because you've got your 2 timeouts. You've got 3:15 to go in the half. There's no need to save your timeouts here for when you get the ball back. It is more important to score now and to know exactly what you're doing than to sit there and go in the locker room with a couple of timeouts.
Well, I think it's really important right here to make sure that everybody on your offense is on the same page. This is a crucial play right here. They've done a tremendous job here in the second quarter to convert on third downs. I don't know that it's out of the question you go for the touchdown. It just depends on how much Mike Crowell wants to go for the throat right here. I think you've got to get points.
Crucial 2 plays, really, in the sequence. So third and goal from the 13-yard line.
I tell you, though, you look at the Cougar huddle and you look across the field at the Brownwood huddle. Brownwood's all down on their knees trying to catch their breath. The pace of the Cougar offense is taking its effect and taking a toll on the Brownwood defense. That may be something that pays off in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Like we said, Brownwood has played some quality opponents. Wiley, I think, by far the best opponent they've played. Nobody pushes the ball like this Cougar offense does.
Now then they'll bring the 2 teams back out. 3:15 to play in the half. 14-7. Cougars with the lead. Facing third and goal from the Brownwood 13. This was set up on the interception that the Cougars had by Demetric Lee.
10th play of the drive coming up right here.
Casey comes up to the line of scrimmage. Deshaun Scott starts in motion. Casey works under center. Hands it off. Pimpton. And Eamon Pimpton tripped up at about the 9. It's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Pimpton picks up 4, but that also puts the ball right in the middle of the field for Isaac Escobedo to come in and kick the field goal here.
You know, we're paying Jamie for one reason. He told us that, remember last time we were here, JoJo broke his arm in this game. Broke his elbow.
Jerry Harper.
Jerry Harper, yeah, that's right.
Forearm. Right over there. Had a huge game going.
About that same spot. Here's Escobedo. 27-yard attempt. Snap is down. Escobedo's kick, plenty of leg, and it's good. 27-yard field goal. And with 2:36 to play in the half, our new score, Cooper 17, Brownwood 7. You're listening to Cougar Football on KWKC and Cable Channel 7. Cougars go 11 plays, 46 yards in even 5 minutes. Escobedo's field goal is 27 yards, making it 17-7. Kickoff comes down to the 30-yard line, returned out to the 35 by Miller. And it will be a first down for the Brownwood Lions. Rick, you gave me a really good number during the timeout there.
The last two drives for the Cougars, they've had a 16